I'm Michael Buffer here, and let's get ready for FM Boxing Media.
This is Frankie Morgan here from FM Boxing Media, brought to you by Essex Event Hire and a high protein company. Today I'm joined back with, what we use, the Mushmeisters, is that what we're going to call you?
Double mush, the double mush. Right now it's a double mush.
I've got cramp. Got the ligaments over there, so that's...
There you go, have a little look. But Mark, you've got the whole team talking like that from the East End, proper Cockneys, ain't they?
Well, I'll take that as a compliment, because we've had a good, considering it was during Ramadan, the first fight. It was all a bit like Yaz could only train in the evening, and I learned a lot about his faith or religion, and we trained in the evening. We had a really good. I think we did.
Yeah, it was good.
Considering, because we had to, up here they do a lot of classes, and I needed a bit of room, but that was a little bit standoffish at first. Then out of the blue, they warmed to him, they all was watching him, they was all working out, but they watched him over the period of weeks, and it was really good, and his performance I thought was good, and I loved his last 2 rounds against Townsend. Yeah, I think he can do a bit more of that bullying nature, because he's strong, he's mature, and he has the power.
Yeah, I've actually...
but it's not going to get him a beautiful boxer. Box his way in and box his way out.
Yeah, I've actually got a video talking to Johnny Clark about how you two joined together, and Johnny said Yas was looking here, looking there, and Johnny said, right, go try Mark Tibbs, and Yas said, all right, I'll go try him, like, we'll see, there might be other options, we never know. And then he's come down here the first session, went back straight on the phone and went, Johnny, I want Mark, that's it, I'm happy, that's Mark that I want. But when it comes down to your relationship, you didn't really have long, considering Ramadan was around, and then after that you had, 3-4 weeks until the fight. Was probably one of your best performances when it comes to actually digging in deep and showing that you've got a bit of everything, weren't it? Boxing, fighting, whatever you needed was there that night.
Yeah, and of course, like I said, there's only been enough time. So it's only been 2 months since we got into camp. So now we've got more time to work on things, and there's a lot of adjustments we can still do, and you're gonna see a better and improved fight next fight.
Yeah, definitely.
I like how he is. I like what he's got. But there's a couple of little things need polishing up, and got a great brain, great boxing, fighting brain. So work ethic is off the scale, and it's always good to work with someone not lazy.
Yeah, I actually come up here for your second session together, and I remember you saying there's not really much to do, it's just polishing. It's not training, it's not teaching, it's just pure polishing work.
He understands he understands the adjustments, and when I mean adjustments, just for instance, get your elbows in, get your left elbow up or left arm out or whatever he's leading with, just for a bit of defence, things like that.
Was it you that taught him the sit-ups on the edge of the ring in the middle of rounds? Was that your little tip to do that?
Well, do you know what? He's always been a little square. He paid the price on camera. Now he knows.
And I told Johnny the ropes. He said a complaint for that, because them ropes were too loose, man. They needed tightening. Obviously, I like sitting on the ropes sometimes, and I can push back and stuff. So when I do it in the ring here, these ropes are tight, but them ropes were so flimsy, man. I nearly went through the ropes like 4 times.
I actually love fighters that are really confident and can sit on the ropes and work off the ropes. But when you're square, difficult, especially if you get pushed on your heels.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
One reason I rushed up here today, I texted Yas last night, there's been all over Instagram, back and forth, call outs here, call outs there. Now, I spoke to Yash off camera, and he said he's happy to fight anyone. He just wants that platform he deserves. He's happy to get in with Joe Adworth. He's happy to get in with Joe Aiden. He's happy to get in with Errol Spence, maybe. Like, as long as the platform's there, he's happy to get in with anyone. But is that the same idea for you? You just want him to get that platform?
Yeah, I mean, listen, for where he's at, he's got to fight him. Yeah, he's got to fight him. But it's also got to work for their careers. You know what I'm saying? It's got to make sense. And there's 2 or 3 names that have popped up over the last few days. One which I was happy for, and then I heard Dave. He's one of Dave's fighters. What's his name? Dave.
Dave Allen.
Joe Elworth. Joe Elworth.
Joe Elf, yeah.
Yeah, it was Joe Howarth, and anyway, I saw an interview. Dave, mentioned yes for Joe Howarth, and we reached out, and that's a no-go. Joe's got other plans, so that's a.
Joe Hayden, you mean?
Joe Hayden.
Yeah.
Joe Hayden. Beg your pardon. Physioli fought with him, Joe Howarth, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I beg your pardon.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon. I think his name came up for some reason, and I ain't really looked into it yet. I'll leave it to his manager, Johnny, and to work his magic. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. One thing that I did also find out this week that we found out about a lot of people recently. There's a lot of Arsenal fans coming out of the woodwork. Now, did you know Yas was an Arsenal fan before they lifted or the title got raised?
I saw a post yesterday, and I saw him sitting up there in Arsenal. But listen, I'm not the biggest of West Ham fans, but I'm from the manor, so I should be, because that's what we did back in the day. Where you was born, that's who you supported. But my son is a big West Ham fan, and he's crying his eyes out at me. So yeah, I'm learning a lot about football.
How long you been an Arsenal fan?
Since young, man. Since young.
He's from that neck of the woods, isn't he?
Yeah.
North London.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've had a look through my Instagram and I've seen people cropping up in Arsenal shirts that I've never even seen talk football before, but I've seen that photo. I've been asked to mention the Arsenal. Obviously, a lot of Arsenal fans about at the moment, but being West Ham, you being Arsenal, do you want to see West Ham stay up for Mark Tibbs' sake?
It's all love, man.
But this time round, you are going to be looking to get an 8-week camp, 10-week camp, you
100%.
two together, 100%,
100%.
doing the whole camp together, no Ramadan in the middle, nothing. Are we going to see the best out of
100%.
Jesse Algaina no matter who you fight?
100%. I always show up, and next fight it's gonna be a great one. Trust me, it's gonna be a lot to be working on, and you're gonna see it.
And anyone who's looking at your Instagram wondering when they can buy the mush hats. When are we going to get the mush hats out?
Shout out Mario's dealing with the merch, so it's gonna be that mush with athletic spirit on it. You know what I mean? So I think next fight I might dress us up as a mushroom. You know what I mean? So so God willing, next fight be announced soon. Johnny's working on it. We're ready. I'm on way right now, ready to go next week. So yeah, just stay locked in.
Yeah, and obviously Mark has got a very good stable of fighters up here, Giorgio Vizioli being one of them. How much are you looking forward to seeing these two actually do a few technical rounds together between the two of them?
Joe, I can't wait. And timing's been the timing's not been quite right. Giorgio had his last fight against what's his name? Levi Charles, and he finished his camp, and then Yaz come on board. They've crossed paths, but probably won't need to spar actually because of what they've got, what they're both fighting against. So yeah, but I'm sure they'll get some work somewhere along the line because iron sharpens iron, and these two are going to get some really good work. This man can switch it. He's mature. Mentally mature, excuse me, and Vizioli's coming on. I'm not sure if you saw him, he had a move around today with Marley Mason, and Marley Mason, credit to him. Yeah, good spar. But we're just ticking over at the minute. Vizioli, as he's got nothing on until probably September. But I'd like to give him some contact now and again, just to make sure his eyes on the ball. And these guys' eyes are on the ball.
100%.
One thing I do want to touch on to finish up, obviously we know these belts come with sanctioning fees, they come with big money coming out of your pocket, you're obviously on ticket deals so far for your career, but next time out, are you just looking to get on the big TV, looking to show yourself on Sky, The Zone, any of these platforms, or are you maybe looking to grab another belt and have another one?
It's about time I'm getting recognised. I've been on the very small circuit for 16 fights now. I've earned it the hard way. I've done it the traditional route, Southern area, English. So it's about time. So I know it's around the corner, so I'm just waiting for that corner.
Mark, yes, I want to say thank you very much.
Cheers, man.
Lovely.
I look forward to seeing you both soon.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.